Yeah, you guys thought I was gonna throw it. What's with the multiple mats? It's a very, very long desk. So if I put one in the center, then there's nothing on the sides. Are you trying to be Teehee? Oh yeah. That's why we're having our D-subathon on Friday. Okay, let me turn off this overlay and turn on the standard one. All right. So we've got this. We've got this. We've got this. And we've got this. Should I redeem Dance with the Quick Bath song? No, stop it. All right, how do I zoom? With the button, there we go. All right, we're gonna start with this. The first two are the leak t-shirts. Actually, the leak t-shirts are over here. They're not included, they're not keyboard related. Burrito? Yes. I got myself a lovely Chinese burrito. Yes, I know somebody redeemed Make a Good Switch, but we're gonna hold until after we go through the switches so we can actually have materials to make a good switch with. Yep, this is the SP stars. We're starting strong. Bam. Let's see what they look like in PP cam. Oh baby, it's already in focus. Oh my god, I'm a god. Oh wait, I'm not. There, now I'm a god. Look, it was perfectly in focus. First try, baby. First try. I'm actually gonna use this jar to put springs inside. Wow, it's, wait for it, guys. It is sealed. Wait. It is sealed for my protection. I feel so fucking protected right now, guys. I am so protected. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Right, let's get this phone out of here. Let's open this up. Okay, well, that was kind of easy. Okay, that didn't go far. Protection from the shaft axis. What switches are these? These are SP stars. Ooh. They sound like they're factory lubed. Let's find out. And by that I mean it sounds like fisting a jar of mayonnaise. Well, it has gold springs, so we know we're replacing those, of course. All right, we want to take a look at the internals of the switch to see if it is lubed from the factory or not. Let's fucking get nice and deep in there. There we go. Boom. All right. Which way do I go? That way. All right, the leaves look very clean. Focus is hard. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little wobbly. All right. You guys can see that residue right at the bottom of the PP. Let me get something pointy to point at it. I literally can't even. I have to like draw on my screen. So around the long thing at the very bottom, we can see that it is more reflective than it should be. Do sliders have any? The sliders look pretty clean. So they just sound weird. They kind of sound like they're factory lubed, but they're not. So like just by eyeball, if I eyeball it, they're completely dry. They're completely dry. But I want you guys to look at the insides. So from what I can tell, they are not factory lubed. And they just sound kind of weird. They just kind of sound like they're like factory lubed for some obscure reason. Linears? Yes, these are gray shaft linears. These were 34 cents each. Honestly? All right, here. I'm gonna let you guys listen, okay? So you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? Gonna pause this. Yeah, so it sounds a bit weird, but I think it's the spring. I think the spring is just bad. Yeah, it sounds looped, but it's not. That's the interesting thing. It has to be the spring. Do they feel scratchy? No, they actually feel pretty good. They feel rather consistent. There's very little wobble as well. What switch is this? God damn it. It is, wait for it. Wait for it. SP Star, baby. #1 in China. Best switch ever. Is it JWK? No. Compare to stock Gatorons? We are going to compare them to stock Gatorons. Make a switch command. I have one. It's called exclamation German fetish. One word. Okay, so these actually feel decent. I'm not house, stem wobble, and top wobble. There's a little bit of top wobble. How do I like the purple tactiles? I don't have purple tactiles. All right. There's a little tiny bit of movement in the stem top. Sorry, in the switch top. I'm not reviewing anything. I'm going through like 18 different switches, so it's going to make no sense to change the command every 3 seconds. Hello? All right. So there's a little bit of top wobble. There's very little stem wobble. It feels good. The plastic doesn't feel cheap. To be honest, this doesn't feel like what a white switch should feel like, if you know what I mean. It doesn't feel like a cream. It feels like a black switch that's just dyed white. And also, the fact that it sounds like it's lubed fucks with me so hard. I'm going to swap the spring on this. I'm going to swap the spring on this right now. We're going to mod this. We're going to mod this right now. We're going to make decent SP stars. All right. Step 1 is we're going to take this spring and we're going to put it far away. Step 2 is we are going to grab some lovely 55-gram Hojing springs. Oh, actually, no. I have KBD mod springs. We're going to use those. And we also want to lube it, just to like 100% it. All right, everybody hold tight. I wasn't planning on lubing any switches. All right, we're good. I've grabbed a 205 because fuck yeah, 205. Let me get you guys on the PP cam so you guys can see what's going on. There you are. All right, PP cam. Boom. That's probably in focus, right? That's decent. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not going to do a full review of these. I'm just cherry picking the Gatorons today. I will actually do a build with the SP stars before determining if they're any good. For the record, this one that I'm lubing, I can no longer break it in. 55 gram is super light for my fat, non-touch typing hands. It completely depends. Everybody's got their preferences. I also have 58s and 62s. All right, let me just do a little quick loop job. Bam, bam. Let me get you overhead, actually. And then around the hole, touch the tip, touch the leaf. We're done. Easy. What do you mean you can't break it in? Well, try and sandpaper your face, but then put a whole bunch of Vaseline in between the sandpaper and your face. All right, we've got a lovely KBD mod right here. Probably the best keyboard spring ever made. I wish I had like 9,000 more of them, but I do not. Also, keep in mind, I am not reviewing these switches now. Nobody can review a switch after using it for 5 seconds. I'm going to do a build. I'm going to break it in. I'm going to then mod the broken in switches in and then place them in a final build and then review it. How does the top look? It's a lot better than JWK, and it doesn't feel as shit. Focus, focus, there we go. This feels good. This feels pretty fucking good. Okay, now that it is lubed and the spring has been swapped, I want you guys to hear what it sounds like. That review would be 2 to 3 months later. Yes, but that's what you should be doing when you review a Switch. It's like you have to break it in. Hey Simon, I heard you want to ban me. Wait, why? All right. It still sounds the same. Bro, these are like half the price. I don't love the top out sound. Honestly, it's okay. Thus far, it's okay. It's way too early to make any sort of distinction on whether these are good or not.